Hello everyone, welcome back to the 5G Gaming Guru Guide. I'm Daniel, and I'm going to continue the Runescape 3 video series. In this video, I'm going to continue the skill videos regarding archaeology. Specifically, I'm going to be covering uh, the contributor, uh, the donator, restorer, uh, and researcher uh, achievements. If you look in the professor qualification, I see you have I see you have uh, uh, discovered. So if you're excavating artifacts, this is like you need to have 500, but you don't necessarily have to excavate 500 in order to have uh, uh, let's see where's sets unique set 20 unique sets. So you're not uh, necessarily doing 500 artifacts for those sets. So there's a way to do this, and I'm going to show that to you. And then here's restore. You need also 500 for that. All right. So if you go to the archaeology campus, uh, teleporting here, and then at the spot here, and you head inside. You go to the dig site uh, card at. Right now, the fastest set to collect many copies of is are these. Well, event in the remains will be a first choice. If you survey these, you see Ventnor dagger, Ventnor light crossbow, uh, and then if you go to the this one here, the one with the uh, light sprite thingy on it, and then you see I'm very quick to excavate one of these. And if you inspect that, and I've already contributed to both of these, but bring up the information on it, there's a set of 9. All right, and I've covered in the previous series, I've covered where to collect these. So there's 2 pieces in the front. There are 2 more pieces here. There's 3 pieces here. There's 2 pieces in the back, um, south here. Not, and those pieces will make up the entire set. All right, and then I can head back to the campus. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll make it the extra one. I'll deposit these extra resources that they gave me, and then deposit all those. And as you can see here, I have see the lowest one I have here is 56, and I have some extra odds from these different ones here. But so there's 9. So if I get out 3 of each. So I can get out 3 of each. I can even set a bank preset. I'm going to overwrite that one. So that's preset 2. I go to the archaeologist workbench and restore 3 at a time. Alright, so this one is the restorer. So I'm going to get credit for restoring 27. So restore And it's gonna the system usually starts with the highest artifacts first. So I actually had these two reversed. So it's generally gonna since I took them out approximately in the order. Uh, so it's generally gonna start with the higher level ones, which in my case they're at the bottom of my backpack. So unless you select a different one from the interface. So, I'll show you what I'm doing here. Is this is the restore. So now I'm at 314. Before I was at 299. So then I want to get the restore to 500. And then if you look also, if you scroll down, so discover, if you have to discover 2,500 artifacts, here is donator. You have to donate 100 artifacts to the museum, to the like that to the museum, and then contributor contribute all items to any collection contributor for it. So you're gonna see it when yeah, even if it's a duplicate set, when you see when I contribute these three sets, you will see that I get that achievement. So just the long part of this process is the longest part is excavating the artifacts. And then next would be standing here and restoring them would be next, but this is still substantially faster than uh, the excavation part, which is was why I minimized videoing the excavation. I did show a previous video of that, so if you look at the archaeology tour, and yeah, so they're all grayed out. I'm done doing those. So if you go over here to archaeology collection and you click on her, and then uh, I'm gonna contribute extra sets of the Zerosian one. All right, so in this case, I got 2,635 conotes for each repeat set that I contribute to her. So when I contribute all, I'm gonna do it 3 times, and you're gonna see a stack of conotes show up here. So here we go. And then when I do that, you should see an achievement show up. So just a moment. And there's the conots that showed up. And Jagged, what you do? So yeah, all right. All right. Well, was the contributor 5. The contributor 4 was at 24 of 25. Uh, and now it's at 27 to 50. So that's the next one with the highest score on the bottom. The contributor That's the donator. The other one's a contributor. So yeah, this was 25, 24, 25 first. I completed that. For some reason didn't pop up the. If you go down here, you point. Uh, there's contributor 5, contributor 6, contributor 7. All right, so and here's donator 4 or 5, and that one's a researcher. So you have to. There's a progression of achievements like that. So let me see if I can get it to display the donator one. That's a different. So I need 28. So let me add these quotes to my pouch. Alright, so let me find out what I have extra of. So I have 53 of these, so these are extra. Uh, that's extra. Right, so usually it's just nice. That time that was one of the lower ones. So there's some Jagex does some not always consistent with their programming. Is usually they've for me they've always started with the higher one, but whatever. So and if you look here, um, again I got extra pieces that were if I did all of my sets completely, I would have 53 sets plus some extras. So these are some of the extras. So therefore, I do not have. Uh, these are not complete sets. Uh, so I got 10 of one. I've got 8 of another. I've got 8 of another and 2 of another here. So that's 20 total. So so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna donate these to the museum. I'm gonna do the donator. So if you see here, the donator for is 72 of 100. So if I donate 28 completed pieces, which I'll have here in 23 more seconds, and then that will be 100 of 100. My donator 4 should be complete, and then it will show me donator 5. So so if you right click here on the donation collection, I'm going to donate all. Alright, display J is come. Now, well, I'm not displaying achievements for whatever reason. It's unknown to me why they stopped. But I'll go back here, and if you look here, donator Donator 5 is 100 of 250. And if I scroll down to the bottom, donator 4, 100 of 100. So that's how you complete that. And then the restore, I got credit for restoring. I'm now at 354 500. So I need to restore 146 more for that. And that will get me 500 of 500. That will satisfy that one for the professor. And then mystery solver, I have to do, I think, 3 more mysteries for that. Mystery solver 5. Mystery solver 5. Signing, there it is. So you can see I have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 lit up. So I need 3 more for 15. And then professor. Alright, so 20 unique collections. So unique collections as opposed to unique collections as opposed to any collection. So if you're resubmitting the same collection several times, and then that's not a unique collection because you've already done it. Um, so the contributor to all items to any collection, as opposed to collector's ensemble, which is uh, 20 unique collections. So and I will try to make videos to highlight the different ones on here. But uh, by making multiple sets of artifacts, uh, by excavating them and restoring them, submitting them, you're going to get levels. So the archaeology level will get to 90 as you're doing that. So, all right, and then so that's the level. That's the restore. That's the mystery solver. Uh, Excavation. I excavated one earlier this video, and then uh, collectors. I explained it in previous videos, and then researcher. I already have researcher 3. So here is um, researcher. All right, so you see researcher 1 is 24 hours, researcher 2 is 48, researcher 3 is 72, researcher 4 is 168. All right, well then if I go back up to the top and I look for, should be, uh, one of the researcher ones, or some of the researcher ones are still in this researcher 6, 5, 6, requires 5, requires 6, requires, so, that's going as the top researcher. 5 requires 336 hours worth. So just because the qualification requires a lower amount doesn't mean there's not additional achievements. So you have to remember after you meet the uh, achievements for the qualification, uh, you still need to go back to the research center here. All right, and then I had a previous research in here, so I'm practicing what I'm telling you all to do. So as you can see, they've collected resources for me, so I'm going to deposit those. And then I'm going to go back to manage. I'll check my special research. These special research, that one requires level 100. That one requires 107, that one requires 92, and that one requires 100, and mine is 86, so I can just do some general research. And I can pick something. I'm gonna do the Storm Guard uh, Citadel at some point for you all as far as sets. So I might go ahead and plug in a 4 hour research there and start that. So that is running while I'm excavating. So that's something to keep in mind. All right. So I believe I've covered everything I wanted to for this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, leave comments. We're trying to help each other out here. If you need a video about something, let me know. Either in the comments below or message me in game. I will do my best to keep up with the comments. Sometimes I kind of run myself a little ragged trying to video everything for everybody, but just try to be a little patient with me. We'll get everybody the videos that they need. Uh, Even if I'm a little bit redundant, I don't mind as long as helping everybody out with their achievements. That would be fantastic if we could all get um, completed. So, all right, take care, everybody. Have a nice day. See you in the next video.